Hi, I'm Kevin Startt with Startt Planning, and it is my pleasure to announce that we are at the end of our college funding series. And here we are at the Startt Lodge to discuss specifically what your options are and what our opportunity is in terms of helping you in understanding your entire financial situation better, but getting your child, your student into school at the school of their choice as quickly as possible so that they spend 4.5 years in college, and preferably 4, rather than the average of close to 6. And at the College Planning Network, that's what we've been doing as a sister company for nearly 30 years. So you can go through the process on your own. That's option number 1. The colleges will love you for it. And they should love you for it because they look for people like you each and every day that can enhance their bottom line through maybe not understanding the process as well as they should have. I don't know where you're at with regard to your CPA or your enrolled agent or your accountant or H&R Block, but they could do it for you as well. And I mentioned in video number 11 exactly the questions you should be asking your CPA or your attorney or another advisor that you might work with about their degree of specialty, their expertise in this area. We've got dozens of good things said about the College Planning Network in publications like Money Magazine and so forth. Be happy to share those with you. Also, you could work with a college funding consultant. That's what we do. We'll call it a specialist in a very little known niche in the industry today. While we'd love for everyone to come in and talk to us at Startt Planning, take advantage of that hour-long complimentary consultation, it is not designed for everybody. And we're going to want to know and need to know some private information that is imperative for us to help you to the utmost in delivering the highest possible value in terms of a package possible for your student and for your family. Unfortunately, we can't have a major impact on everyone's situation. So we highly recommend, bottom line, as option number 1, you talk to someone, and we'd love for you to be us. Perhaps it's not. I tell people that are going to college, it is kind of like flying on an airplane. And those of you that have looked at our videos realize that we have had some real challenges as a family. Basically took me off of the road where I'd been for 30 years, put me right here helping in a retail practice called Startt Planning, which is exactly where we started back about 36 years ago as a planner with E.F. Hutton right here in Atlanta in 1983. Started with Allstate actually in 1980 before that. I tell people that going to college is kind of like flying on an airplane that I flew on for 30 years. You know, you could look around. It doesn't matter whether you're on Spirit, Delta, which is delays exceedingly late throughout the afternoon. No, I'm a lifetime million miler, so I love Delta. Or any airline, and you're going to realize that you can look around and everyone's in a different seat and everyone is paying a different fare. And that's analogous or a good metaphor for exactly what happens with the college funding experience. You could be going to different colleges, which is one of the variables, or you could be going to the same college and be sitting in the same class and be surrounded by a number of students that are all paying a different tuition for the same experience. So why not have the best experience at the lowest possible cost so you can free up needed dollars for that all-important retirement and not let this be a drag on your retirement planning as well. So that's our goal, and we can help with both of those ventures. Everyone's situation is different, so that anything you hear from us, compare it and take it with a grain of salt for the time being until we prove our mettle with regard to helping you. So like I said, that's why we highly recommend that you talk to someone and do some different comparisons before you move on and enroll junior in that college. Make sure exactly what they're going to do to help you. Will they help you with income and asset planning as well, which is all critical to we are a chartered financial consultant, And we are a certified wealth strategist as well, certified life underwriter, and a chartered property and casualty underwriter. We've been doing this a long time and have seen bear markets, bull markets, and everything in between that. Ask them if they offer any guarantees as well to their work and what they do, like we do at the College Planning Network. And if they do offer that guarantee, is it fair to you? Is it a fair and real guarantee? Don't be stuck with shiny stuff in terms of being mesmerized by a terrific offer. Look into each package. So, bottom line, when was the best time to start planning? You're probably watching this, hopefully, as someone who is starting planning right after you've seen the sonogram for your next child, and starting it while they're a toddler as far as college education planning. But perhaps you're in a panic and you're right there as a sophomore, junior, or senior with your kids, and you got to get rolling. And we can help you get rolling in the right direction if you understand the starting part is to seek out someone that will help you. If you recognize that you need some help, then we are the right place to stop and kick the tires with, look under the hood with, at the College Planning Network. So finally, we appreciate you looking at these 12 series. Perhaps you've caught a couple of them. We hope in any situation that you've picked out a pearl or two. The mission for our clients, the ones that we can help, is simple. And it's very similar at Startt Planning as it is at the College Planning Network. First off, we want to eliminate the administrative highways and headaches that come along, which are littered with countless opportunities for errors. And when we see families with tons of money, we know that there are potentials for tons of errors to cost a lot of money. Most importantly, we want to get to know you better to see if, in fact, we can be of help. The other reason we're very selective is we take on clients where we know that the guarantee is going to have an immediate impact on their material and on their emotional well-being. So we want to take someone on that we can help, and we'll let you know that right after the hour-long consultation. Perhaps we can't help you with college funding, but we can help you with somewhere else. Bottom line in wrapping this up, we haven't had a lot of jokes. We've gotten straight to the point in terms of college funding, but I do want to share a story, and it has to do with a gentleman as we approach Valentine's Day, which is, by the way, one day before the deadline for FAFSA. And that gentleman went out with his sweetheart, and he was so endeared and enamored with the date that when he got home, he decided to sit down and write a pleasant note to his sweetheart. And in the note, he said, you know, honey, I would climb the highest mountain for you. I would swim the widest ocean just to be with you again. And I would cross the trackless desert to be in your arms and give you a big hug and a kiss once again. He had it all right as far as that process, but at the bottom of the letter or email, he said, P.S. I'll see you Saturday night if it doesn't rain. So you may have gotten to this point, gotten to the process of planning. You're in the right place, but what are you going to do to avoid that postscript, which is a failed FAFSA or a failed CSS or a failed process and a miserable experience in college where your kid's going to the wrong school or student, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, and you wind up switching colleges or not getting the forms correct. That's what we want to mitigate, eliminate, and take care of, and we're grateful for the challenge and the opportunity of doing so at Startt Planning, and we look forward to talking to you at 404-226-9478. Greetings once again. I hope 2016 is your best ever and full of blessings from us at Startt Planning. And check us out on our website, certainly at www.starttplanning.com. Give us a call ASAP, and we look forward to helping you. Thanks so much. Have a great day.